My name is Willoughby, and I'd like to share some information with you. I understand that our mayor and council are talking of wanting to get a raise, pay raise. I don't know, it's just talk right now. But here's the thing is, they put stuff on the ballot for themselves, but they never put anything on the ballot for us. And this is why we need to remove Mayor Matty Parker and put in a real mayor that will work with the people. And here's some of the things that we need on that ballot big time to help us put our city back on track and to help get corruption out. One is we need to amend the charter, put this on the ballot, 50% plus one. What that means is the candidates' votes they got, 50% of the votes plus one. In other words, if a candidate got 2,000 votes, 1,001 signatures would be all you need to put them back on the ballot to withdraw them from the office. Now, that would make them more accountable to us. That's the within reason thing that we can do. Right now, it's so far, you'd have to have so many signatures. They know it. Way too many. It doesn't. They know it. It's set this way on purpose to protect them. They've got safeguards to protect them, and we have nothing. They took away everything. So we're going to have to fight to put it back. And I hope that you will help do that. Anyway, if we could get that on the charter, 50% plus one, that would really help put us back in terms. The other thing we need on the ballot is term limits. Term limits that is discussed between us. I have some plans laid out that I think are great, but nevertheless, a million heads are better than one. We don't want council to decide what they want to call term limits and put it on the chart and say, there it is. It has to be approved by us, what we put on that ballot before it's on there, and by everybody. Campaign contribution limits, big time. We need that on there. I've got a list for that too. I've got diagrams we can start with. And if you feel they need to be changed up or down, that's fine too. Let's do it with the people. But I do got a pattern to start with, a starting point that we can use. I put a lot of work into this and what other cities have done and everything else. So definitely, they gave Matty Parker $2 million. The job pays $29,000 a year, doesn't require a high school diploma. $2 million they put in her campaign funds, and what it was a payoff. That's all. It was a payoff from what she did in the first term protecting Betsy Price. And the people she ran against didn't have $200 running against, so this was nothing. And this will go through her charities and stuff and wind up in her pocket. This is how bad the corruption is in our city. The other thing we need on the ballot would be, it needs to be changed from the charter, is to live in the city more than 6 months before you can run into office. When they put like $2 million into a candidate, they can move someone here from anywhere in the United States, 6 months, and they could be our mayor with this kind of money behind them. I think they need to live here at least 36 months before you can run for office here. That needs to be put on the ballot. I think even more than that would be good, but that's still a debatable thing with the people. These are starting points, but I think at least 36 months, they need to have some roots. We want the best people downtown for us that we can get. And the way we can do that is by putting safeguards in from what they've taken away from us, get back our right to speak, and start taking back our city. It's off track. It's being robbed. We don't have no control of the police anymore. The PLA has control of the police. They have control over the elections too as well. That's a dirty organization. And that, I mean, it is. It's no better than the KKK. The lettering, POA or KKK, both are evil organizations. Just the lettering's different. That's it. So you need to learn the background of both of these, and you'll see what I'm talking about. They're both filthy. And we don't need them in our system, but we can't get them out until we change the mayor. So everything aims at the mayor. So if you, there's no in between. Either you're for government control, all you have to do is nothing. You can vent all you want, yell all you want, just don't vent at them and don't come down there or talk about them. You can vent and complain and you can whine, that's fine. They don't mind you whining all you want. Just don't do anything. And they thank you for it too. Or you want people control. And that's going to require you picking up the phone. Everybody, pick up the phone, call at least once a week. Call. Have they put back our schedule like it was? Ask next week. Tell them you got no answer. You've asked. You want to know why they won't do it. Why they not answer? Call back next week. Do it again. Consistency. It works. And a bigger number of it, it works better. And better the bigger the number. So get friends to call. Get other people to call. Call this number. Tell them to put back our council agenda like it was before Maddie Parker. Then, if we want to change it with the people. It's our tax money. We're a part of it. They're separating us from it, making them in control and us their servants. And I don't care about being these idiot servants. They're nothing but puppets. So this is important. So there's no in between. Either you do or you don't. And if you don't do anything to helping us, you're for government control. You can say what you want to, but action speaks louder than words. That's all we care about here is actions. So, thank you.